Here we go. Game 6 of the Trolls of the 9 card. Rhythm starting it up. Riskrunner is the Trolls weapon they have choiced this week. It's not quite meta, but they have been slaying people so far. Taking gate control, this middle map control, which is ideal. Rhythm finding a flank. Leaving themselves a little bit exposed, but just assuming nobody's going to be there. There's other players running around the map using the Worm Husk healing, but it just wasn't enough. Rhythm getting the first shots in and not missing. That's going to give him the win, especially at that range with their SMG. Pushing around, trying to find this Titan that was skating across the map. Lost sight of him. There he is, but he doesn't get the first shot this time, and Rhythm falling prey to the opposition there. You can see both sides of it a lot of the time, especially that range. Whoever gets the first shot typically wins. Let's see Gamer's perspective now. He has a sword out, sword in hand. See if he gets this Crown Splitter slam. Can't quite do so. The enemy was able to backpedal it, kite it out a little bit, bait out that slam, take him down. Shotgun in hand by this enemy now. This actually isn't looking too good for Esteem. These players are gonna have to focus up now, down on kills, 0-2 on revives. I think Rhythm actually just now got knocked out of the round. Indeed he did. Esteem now, this is actually the best competitive match we've seen so far. Esteem's just been rolling over teams this entire card. This might be a game that they might lose. Gamer now running around the corner, trying to look for team shots. Trying to find those first shots happening. Other players are doing a good job of baiting out and just roaming around, cutting it out. Gamer falling down now. Kujay up and alive, trying to dodge it out, and he can't quite do so. He falls prey as we switch to his perspective. It's going to be a round 1 to the enemy here. I don't know the clan name, but the tag is Just, so we'll just call it Just Team versus Esteem. Just versus Esteem. Just up by 1 round here. First team to 4 rounds wins it. Rhythm finding some fights off to the side while Kujay's looking for an angle. Kujay's got to push in while the other team's on that line of scrimmage. Kujay a little bit late to the party. Not able to do much here. Gets taken hit by a grenade, trying to dodge out of the situation, running away, trying to just protect himself, running right into 3 enemy players. There's no radar, so he's trying to just juke around, doesn't want to give away his position. Somebody finds him, but he just keeps running. He needs to get back to his team, regroup. Beautiful decision making. He could have taken that fight, but it was 1 versus 3. Didn't want them to know exactly where he was and got out of that situation so he can regroup. It doesn't get to that healing rift in time to where Joey was. Slayed out. Joverrated though, now eating some popcorn, taking some moment. Good to get some nutrients going. Sword in hand. We've seen Joey just use up the sword ammo instantly before. He probably won't do it this time. Waiting to try bait the enemy team. The aggression must be on Esteem though. They are down by kills. Rhythm getting a kill off on the side. Beautiful decision to switch to a scout rifle there, it looks like. Joey with a sword out, getting a kill. Beautiful. 1-hit kill with swords here, unless they're in super form. In which case you have to do the uppercut swing to take them down. 0-2 on lives. 2 more respawns by the enemy. No more by Esteem. Joey trying to just dodge out of that shooting line. Hugging corners with a sword. He wants to just only expose himself just for a brief moment to get the damage out. Joey damaging himself to activate Arc Conductor. Carl with that host, appreciate the support, my friend. Properly thank you in just a moment. Back in the cast though, close game. Joey, other player has a shield out, trying to just break it down. More damage to shields with the energy weapons. That wasn't quite enough, and Joey gets baited into a firing squad. Wow, beautiful decision making by the enemy there. Gamer has a sword out, but the arc staff was popped. Gamer 1 versus 2. 1 player just shooting out Gamer from the overtime cap. Arc staff underway. Gamer's trying to buy time. Grenades out. Can't do much there with our Riskrunner and just gets taken down, pinched out. Joey falling for that bait, and then Rhythm getting taken down by the arc staff super usage. This is going to be a tough match for this team to be able to pull up. See if they'll be able to do so. Rhythm looking for these angles now. They have to have the Riskrunner equipped as the Trolls are 9 card here, but they're allowed to use other weapons. Of course, they've been using swords this whole time. Another arc staff popped. Joey falling prey to that one. Now just kind of running away, trying to just get some distance away from it. Rhythm waiting patiently, ready for it to show up. They have to use their eyes and communications for this. There's no radar. Beautiful shots by Rhythm there, just deleting somebody who came around the corner, not ready for Rhythm to be prepared for him. Sword in hand for Joverrated yet again, as Kujay gets another kill as well. Let's see what these guys can do with these weapons. Riskrunners, scout rifle, sword. Joey trying to find an enemy. Gamer finding a pick there on Wolf Hunter. Joey sliding around. Needs to rotate around this map properly. Doesn't want to get caught out. Doesn't want to fall for a bait just like he did last round. Joey skating around the outskirts of the map. Live lead now. 5-2 by Esteem. Minute and 50 seconds left to go. Or 50 seconds, I should say, left to go. Wow, 2 falling by Esteem there. Kujay and Gamer while Rhythm gets a kill. Traded off with Frost. Taking him down. Healing Rift by Joverrated. Getting an Overshield. But Overshield goes away if he leaves that Rift. As you can see right there. Joey finding an enemy. Try to work the shots, but he gets taken down. Little misposition there by Joverrated and giving off power ammo to the enemy. Rhythm getting a kill himself. Life lead tied up as Kujay falls. Rhythm getting another kill as well, though. 4-3 on the board. Rhythm with that angle found. Similar where Joey was, but this time nobody was ready for him on their flank. Being a little patient. 4 supers to 1. Hammer popped by the enemy. Rhythm could probably pop a staff here, but doesn't do so. Having confidence that they would be able to clean up this round without having to use supers because they have the life lead. Dodge out the hammer. They have done so now. So 4-2 or 3-2 straight up. Make that 3-1 as Joverrated was able to get a kill. Rhythm dancing around this corner. Trying to find the angle on the enemy. Jumping around with Kujay. And there it is. Some shots underway from Rhythm and landing in the last shots. And he does do so. Clean up the last kill on Dark Avenger. Beautiful showing, beautiful recovery by Esteem so far in this round, in this match, I should say. 1-2 on rounds. First team to 4 round wins takes the match. Let's go ahead and listen on some comms for these guys.
That's white.
I got him.
He literally didn't move.
Someone grab power, Joy.
Power if you guys, or Joy if you want it. They're gonna spawn here on me.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
Gamer, back up, back up.
I put a shield on it. Oh.
One's in cubby, maybe 2.
Yo, that's
2
me.
in cubby.
I'm gonna pull
I know.
just
I got
a second.
Architector and I realized I'm using a sword.
They're all up on you
Yeah,
guys.
they're right
Nice. Yeah, that'll be good.
Great callouts used by this team so far. Kujay popping the arc staff, trying to look for some kills while Joey's pinching them with that sword out. Getting 2 kills by Joverrated. Sometimes you don't need kills with a super specifically. You just need to create that aggression, create that fear by the enemy so that you can corral them into your allies who have power ammo like Joverrated did right there. Joey cleaning up even more kills while Kujay continues corralling the enemy. Beautifully done. Good teamwork by the Steam clan here. You can hear those callouts. They were able to get some wipes happening and just finish off the fights while the enemy team go as they don't want the Steam clan to get more super energy. 2 of them already have supers and they don't want the other 2 to get super energy to be able to catch up. So they went ahead and finished off that round quickly so they can get back into the next one and start getting super energy for the entire team. Very odd decision because 3 people were up. They might have been able to just run around and get some more super energy themselves, but you get more super energy by killing people than you do by just waiting around. So decision made there. Rhythm finding some fights while Kujay's trying to find an angle to support his teammates. Somebody was juking around nearby. 1v2, Kujay was not able to pull it off while Rhythm was able to get 2 kills with his own grenade off to the side. Gamer Guy now has a sword in hand. Let's see what he can do with this with a Fist of Havoc pop, deleting the arc staff. Beautifully done by Gamer Guy. He had a sword in hand, but you have to really do a lot of work to get the kill with that sword hit. Fist of Havoc one-shots though. Gamer Guy needs to slow it down a little bit. Regenerate that health and shielding. Kujay getting some scout rifle shots in the distance. 4-1 on life lead now. Esteem really finding their momentum. And there's a slam by Gamer Guy, deleting Frost from the map. No more respawns by Just. Dark Avenger running for the hills, and Gamer Guy shooting him in the back, taking him down on full retreat. Now this Titan running away from Gamer as well. Gamer just able to just delete the other player. He says, hold on, don't take me down just yet. Reserved. His wishes were not respected by Esteem. Rounds are all tied up. Esteem just now maybe able to get a round lead into this game for the first time, and there it is. Rhythm finishing off the kill right before Gamer was able to get the slam off. So for the first time, Esteem getting the round lead, and this is now match point for Esteem. Pushing in this fight. Let's listen to these comms yet again.
Or main, dude.
The crown. You got the crown, dude. It's all you.
There's one at the very
I'm
far
behind
back.
you.
There it is.
Yeah, yeah. There's one like to the very far back
Four of
left, Jay.
them.
Yeah, they're all sitting in spawn, bro. That's crazy. Thank you.
Yes,
One, by the way.
dude. 2 orbs? What is that? Oh, you got 3.
Yo,
yeah.
use your storm immediately.
Shit.
Just get them off spawn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Yes,
got you.
I just use it now and go. I'm out of a pole too.
That's
They
their
have a
pull. Nice, yo,
You
nice.
killed him! Let's go farm him, he'll get knocked. I'm gonna go kill him with a sword and he'll get knocked.
Lol.
He's spawning up now. I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try to
Oh,
do it.
he's gonna make. The whole point of Trolls of the 9 is we're not doing a carry. We run 2 shitters that beat.
Dang it, my mic was muted. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Hate to see it.